Good morning.
Is it?
We're just sitting here wondering what happened to us. Because when we started this ascent of Mount Hento, we thought that it was just a few snow patches here and there.
All the comments on Far Out say it's just a few snow patches, like nothing more than 50 meters.
And it's like snow everywhere.
We've been in it for 3 miles.
And
3 miles is a long time to walk in deep snow.
Today is gonna be all snow. And we're like, what happened? We thought it was just gonna be a bunch of patches. But no, it's full on snow traversing. Might I say even post-hauling at times.
Maybe there's a 30-foot patch of no snow where we're at. Maybe they were talking about patches of dry.
Patches of dry.
Who knows?
Oh, today is gonna be another hard day, just as hard as yesterday, because apparently it's all gonna be snow. So it might be even more difficult. But yesterday was just so many blowdowns, so we'll see if we're getting the same amount of blowdowns. And also we've got Fuller Ridge today, which is just another dangerous traverse, just like Apache Peak.
We may not even make it.
So I'm just like, whatever. So I hope you will enjoy this here episode today. Should be fun. All right, we're ready to go. Whitney was ready at like 5 a.m. already. No, I'm kidding. She came all packed up. We were still on our pads. She's like, woohoo, I'm ready to go. She's right over there. I don't know if you can see her right there. All right, the snow is harder, which should be easier. Let's see if that works.
Look at that view, just like the footsteps up through the...
Chap already said it, but there's a stump. That's it. Look how low or how high the snow is. Whew. So if you are new to this channel, you might not know that we are not planning to hike this here mountain today, mainly because it's not part of the PCT, meaning there's a certain route that's predetermined, and the Mount San Jacinto Peak, is not part of the Pacific Crest Trail. Also, we're just getting used to the elevation, so going up another, 2,000 might not be the right idea at this point, so we're gonna stick to the PCT. But if you want to see somebody ascending Mount Jacinto, check out Vocht on Foot. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. It's a German name. You would probably pronounce it Vocht on Foot, so F-O-C-H-T. And I think they ascended the mountain. We didn't.
It looked like no snow in there.
I feel like there was snow there. They had their ice axes in the air and everything. I just saw a picture. I don't watch them, but I saw a picture that they were on the top. So. Hammer's hanging. She's making a snowman. He just peed. Oh, look. Very cute. Final product. How you doing? How you doing? Some dry spots. Took a micro spikes out for a little bit. There are patches of snow, but in general we can do those without spikes. A lot of snow patches. It's like no snow, snow, no snow, snow. Back to a lot of snow. Chap's putting his spikes on. I'm gonna try without for now, because it's mostly like flat when it comes to not being on a steep hill. So I don't know this, but I bet you this is where people come from. Mount Jacinto or something. I don't know. But we're entering Mount Jacinto Wilderness. Ooh, there's a camp and there's a bear box. That's pretty cool. River Crossin! Snow traversing! Sitting here on top of a rock.
Watching the
Come on, poet.
watching the snow knock. I don't know. I'm too exhausted for that.
We are sitting here just chilling. We only hiked 5 some miles, but it feels like 10 miles. At least to me it does. We've got about 3 miles to Fuller Ridge, the other place that's a little bit dangerous. Not that anything else hasn't been dangerous. I feel like a lot of things after Apache Peak have been pretty dangerous. So, don't you think? Yeah. It's all snow. So, if you're about a few days behind us, it's gonna be snow. If you're a few weeks or so, a month behind us, it might not be anymore. What do they say? When it's warm weather, the snow melts about 2 inches per day.
That's what that guy told us. Yeah.
So, right now we are on top of how many feet? 3 or 4? What do you think?
Yeah, probably 3 or 4.
So 3 or 4 feet of snow. There she sits. And then there he sits too. And then we've got this one too. Oh, I do need to mention, some of you that may not have watched Chap's video might wonder where +1 is. +1 hung back yesterday a little bit because he was just ready to be done with the day. And so hopefully we'll catch back up with him today. Miss you, +1. Time to get on Fuller Ridge. There's Chap. How are you enjoying this?
Friggin' love it.
No, seriously.
It's hard work,
It's hard work.
and it's gonna feel good when we're done with it. But right now, it kind of sucks.
How are you enjoying it?
I was happy.
Happy?
I was happy.
And now?
I'm just on a little down slope.
You just laid on
And
your
you?
stomach. I'm happy now that we're on a break.
Yeah. Holy hello. Wow.
Should be water in 0.4.
How are you doing? I'm not sure we can get to it. I don't know how I feel about this. Holy moly.
Give her another bag.
I mean, it's like, can somebody hold her legs or something and help her back up?
Well, my hands are full with water.
So there was literally no more water. Everything is covered up by snow. I took the ice axe, I dug that hole, and then this girl right here
I got in there,
went deep diving.
Are you guys familiar?
Okay, we took a little bit of a lunch break and we have less than 2 miles to the actual Fuller Ridge. I think I already said less than 2 miles before. I don't even know how long it is, but we're getting ready.
All of a sudden.
One eternity later.
Give me trees.
Look at how cute they are. And
Look
we
at them.
removed our, well, we took our trekking poles back and put our ice axe on our packs again. Well, we're getting closer and closer to Fuller's Ridge. I mean, honestly, we are not that educated. You guys let us know, but we feel like everything we've done so far should be all Fuller's Ridge, or is just the little boop, the Fuller's Ridge, or the whole thing, because everything was sketchy. So.
That one didn't hurt as bad as the one that
So we just completed the actual Fuller Ridge, but I am now convinced that when people say don't do Fuller Ridge, they talk about the entire trail. Because the trail itself is what's sketchy. The part that we just did was really not bad whatsoever. Like zero bad. Zero. It's 3:40 something. And in the 6-7 hours we accomplished 8.8 miles. And that was because it was all in snow. And now we are done. No more. I mean, who knows, you know. We've got another little tiny uphill, so we never know what that's all gonna bring. The trail gave us more snow and another uphill so that we could get to the other side, because I know we need to get to the other side where the windmills are. So that makes sense, but it doesn't make it any less annoying. Oh my God, we made it to a campground. It's happening. We did it. Talk more soon. We finished it. And I don't have a problem admitting when I'm wrong. And I'm gonna tell you right now, the PCT kicked my badonkadonk. So hats off to the PCT. This has been the two hardest days of, wow, that was rough. Chap actually fell, so check out his video. He'll talk all about that.
I don't even know if I have energy to talk about.
And then Whitney over there, she slid as well. So
A tree saved my life.
a tree saved her life, and then she halfway got up, and then I pulled her up a little bit. Okay, now we're gonna set up our camp and eat.